Alright guys, I am deeply sorry for the last video, part 7, because there was some problems with my computer, but I got it all sorted out, and we can continue with the quest. I think I figured out, I did figure out exactly what I should do to get the key. There's this huge monster that I need to come and get. I brought me and Ayla back because I didn't want to get raped before I started recording, and I'm pretty sure he has the key. He should have the key. If he doesn't, oh, there he is. Okay. If he does not have the key, then that was pretty gay. Doesn't need to mention all this, but yeah, he's his attacks. I tried fighting him earlier, but he was way too strong, so I just bailed and wanted to start the recording because he's like a boss character, I guess, for this dungeon, and that must mean that he's got the key, I'm guessing. And yeah, so I'm gonna commentate through this whole video because we don't have problems right now, and this video is more, we're finally I think gonna see some action, so this should be good. And see how strong he is. His steam, he shoots steam out of him. He's already hurt Ayla, and I want to get her out of there. I don't want her to get injured. My arrows don't have much effect on him because he's made out of metal, and I'm trying to keep the steam away from her, but she can tend to get in the way, and she's my last companion as of right now. So I think you know that if you watch part 1 and 2. So I'm gonna head back eventually to the sanctuary and get another companion, and hopefully get some more Daedra hearts and trick her out, because the only one left is a girl. So I'm gonna trick her out with some Daedric armor, Daedric sword and such, all legendary, and continue from there with 2 companions. But yeah, I didn't get to finish in my last video saying the significance of Brain and his work. He uploads for me and edits and such, and soon he's working on it right now as we speak. He's working on an intro to all my videos, so from here on out he can just add it in when I send it to him, and yeah, you'll see a cool intro to all our videos. And I'm not sure whether or not you can go past 15 minutes. Oh man, that was close. That was real close. You can get distracted when you're commentating. Anyways, I'm not sure how long these videos can be. I'm stopping at 15 minutes because that's what the Google says that it's about 15 minutes each video limit. But I'm not sure if this is true. Alright, he's dead. If you stay under 2 GB limit, I think it is, then you can continue to record videos this big. So let me know if that's true, so I can record longer videos for you and won't have to have so many parts. If I can record longer videos, then the chances of me getting to the level cap are much higher. And I found the key. Yeah, the key is, I'm pretty sure here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so that's there, and I predicted it would be there. It's pretty obvious. I mean, there's no other way to go, and it's common sense. Boss character kills all the Thalmor. He must have something to do. He must be protecting something, and that was the key. So he didn't have much to get. This stuff is valuable, but I can't pick it up because I just don't. I'm carrying way too much stuff. And like I said before in my last video, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I think I said it in the last video. If I didn't, it's because of the problems I was having. I had to cut out some commentary, and I fixed it, so I figured out what was wrong. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So we're just gonna that's worth money. I need to take that, and it doesn't weigh too much, so there's no problem with that. Now let's go open the door and continue with this quest. Yeah, so everything's going good with the videos. It's not too much to complain about, except for like what happened before, but that's completely finished, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, Gotta get here so I can do this quest. Alright. No, I have no clue what's gonna happen, so just gotta brace myself. That's not a good sign. I really like what these Falmer drop. They drop a lot of ingredients. Their Falmer ears, I think, are ingredients, and that's real useful. But sometimes this can become quite heavy. I was auto-saving. It wasn't lag. We're not going to consider the auto-saving as lag because that's just what I set the game to do. I'm not going to talk right now because there's a lot of talking.
Let me get the door. Huh? What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had... Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it for talking. I'm not gonna... There's not much to worry about.
I don't know who you are,
I end up doing a puzzle, which takes me about 5 minutes. So it might end up cutting into the next video, but if it doesn't, then after, when we head back to the college, we'll see what happens after this.
I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The council is going to know that when I get back. Using this oculory. What the dwarves call it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
I actually completed. This is sad because I just got done recording part 7 and then I figured out what was wrong. So I'm not sure what I mentioned in the video. I don't think I mentioned because I had to finish it real quick and the commentary stopped abruptly. So I don't think what I recorded at first was mentioned. But yeah, I already fought a dragon priest, and I really didn't see it as much of a challenge because I was unable to tell the difference between just a regular little boss fight and a dragon priest, and I've never fought it. That was my first one, so I had no clue what the dragon priests were, and I hadn't read up on them. But I did find out that you need to collect their masks, and there's 9 of them, 9 dragon priests, each with its own specific mask with its own abilities and stuff, and you need to put it into this thing that I forgot what it is, but it creates one ultimate mask when you have all 9. But not knowing this, I went and sold the first mask. So yeah, getting the ultimate mask is probably completely out of the picture unless the game designers set it so that if you sell the mask, the person that you sell it to is still holding it. But I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I wish I would have known about this whole mask thing sooner, but I didn't, so we'll just not get to see that in my let's play. But we will fight dragon priests. I think I was told that there's a quest at the end of this. Yeah, here's the puzzle, and this is gonna take a while. As you notice, some of my videos are commentated live and some of them I can't because it just has something to do with my computer, and I'm going to go into detail. It's just too much to explain. But yeah, some of them are going to be live and some of them won't be, but the ones that are more exciting in a way. But the ones that aren't, they should be about the same. I mean, if they aren't, then I have more to talk about. I know what happens in the video already, and if they are live, then you get more of a whoa, what the fuck reaction, you know. Sorry for my language, but I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. And I really hope that none of my family actually hears this because they would be ashamed. But yeah, make sure to leave comments. Just keep watching, tell your friends, because the bigger the fan base, the more likely that we have to continue, me and Brain, that we will want to continue with this Let's Play. And if we do get, I don't know, up to 150 subscribers, I don't know if that's a big goal. I hope that we can somehow make that many, but if we do get to that many, then for sure, if we get 150, then, or in the hundreds, we will, I'll talk to Brian about continuing. It's all up to him though. So I was like completely clueless with this. This commentary isn't live, if you might have already noticed, but yeah, I was clueless with this one. And I completely forgot what was happening in this video, so it's all coming back to me. And this takes quite a bit of time. I'm not sure if I do finish it by the end of this video. If I don't, then right when I start the next video, it should be pretty much complete. And I should unlock, what was I here for? It was like a map or something that shows. It like projects something onto it. So the next two videos aren't going to be live because I already know what happens. But when I get to, what is this, part 8? Part 10? Yeah, 10. When I get to part 10, then I'll continue to do live because I've only gotten back to the college. And I don't want to keep ruining it for you, but I just know that from 10 forward I should, from then on, do it live. But if I don't, then it probably won't be as noticeable. I mean, if I like say something that lets you know that I know what's gonna happen, then you'll probably know that I'm not doing it live. But I really don't see much of a difference between live and not live. And this puzzle's taking quite a bit of time. I felt like an idiot just pressing buttons. This is what I was doing. I was just pressing buttons, hoping that I might get it eventually. And doing these commentaries really dries my throat, so I have to drink some water every now and then. And I think after a certain amount of time, I figure it out. I have to go back. I didn't know this. You have to go back and talk to the guy, and he tells you use heat and cool to, it like refracts the light and changes the direction so that it'll point closer to the like the diamond things. Whatever the hell they are, they're like mirrors or something. See, now that's where I noticed, like, that's way too close to not be already touching. So I think I go talk to this guy and then I fix it, but I'm not sure. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it takes me a while to just be like, what the hell, and then go talk to the guy. But even in, what I love about this game is even in shitty quality, this game still has amazing graphics, and it still looks amazing in regular video. And make sure to set your video to high quality, because the better the video. I don't know if you can go any higher on the computer. I haven't checked. I've checked it on mobile. Make sure to set it to HQ if you have that setting. Just set it to high quality because it does look much better. And it's less shitty quality. I really hope none of my family's watching this, because they'll be sad to see that I cuss so much. And I do cuss my family sometimes, but not all the time.
Some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the
And this is where he mentions that the heat and the frost spells help.
You'll need to use spells to do it. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard.
I don't even get how this guy heard about me. Because he's been living in a cave, literally. Anyways, I didn't even notice. This video's about to end. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, comment, like. You know the drill.